Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Cluiche with me, Seamus, Brady, your host. And in this video, I'm going to run through the Táilteann Cup final for 2023, which Meath beat down in a bit of a strange game, but definitely a very intriguing game. But Meath did get the better of it, and they won by 213 to 14 points in Croke Park. So this game was really strange. As I said, it was a game of two halves in a sense. Down had their spells where they were very much on top. Meath had their spell crucially towards the end where they were very much on top. It's a hard game to analyse, but we're gonna hop into it. But before we do, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's crack into this game. So Croke Park, it's the rematch of the two teams that formed the 1991 All-Ireland final. So Colin O'Rourke was Meath manager. He was actually playing that day for the Meath team, and Down beat them that day. So it's a bit of a sweet moment for Colin O'Rourke to get revenge on Down in this game. And they say that you can score too early, and Down in that semi-final against Laois were perfect, and all the pressure was on them coming into this game. And I genuinely thought that Down's style, their quick flowing attack, would suit Croke Park better. And that's why I picked Down to win this game, honestly. And I was watching the game in the first 15 minutes, I'm thinking, this game has gone exactly how I thought it would go. Down are playing so well. They're clicking really well. Their forwards are moving really well. Oran Murdoch, Eugene Brannigan, Shailen Johnston, Pat Havern. They're all looking like they can cause Meath problems at any moment. They're 4-1 up. And then Meath get the weirdest goal I've seen in Croke Park. Jack Flynn takes a shot for a point if you haven't seen it, and it's floating in towards the Down goal. It hits the post, comes back down, hits Ronan Jones on the knee and goes into the net. And it's pretty clear that Ronan Jones, Pat Havern, who's right beside him, Niall Kane, the Down goalkeeper, none of the three of them know what has just happened. But the ball's in the back of the net. And on the top of this, Jordan Morris scores a genuinely sublime point to put Meath into the lead now. 1-2 to 4 points. They were even then for the rest of the first half until Caleb Doherty got a black card in the 29th minute. But it wasn't really to worry for Down because Meath were to go 24 minutes without scoring. And the 24 minutes without scoring that they did go included when Caleb Doherty was black carded. Meath did not make Down pay for that at all. At half-time, it was 1-3 to 6 points. Down crucially missed two huge goal chances on the run-up to half-time. One from Ryan Johnson, who hit the ball straight at Sean Brennan, and the other one from Liam Kerr, who blazed over the bar when he was put through. And he should have stuck it in the back of the net, but instead he blazed it over the bar, as I said. Now, in the second half, Down came out stronger at the start. Niall Kane slotted over to Freeze, and it looked like Down were going to resume the service that had been at the start of the first half. But then Meath broke their scoring duck in the 44th minute with a lovely point from Cathal Hickey. And after they did this, they didn't look back. Fantastic scores by Ronan Jones. Jack O'Connor came on and hit two beauties. And Jack Flynn crucially got into his stride. And Jack Flynn finished the game with 4 points, 4 brilliant scores as well. And crucially important times as well. Meath were consistently 2 or 3 points up from this stage. Down were never able to go in front again. And then with the last play of the game, the ball falls to Jack O'Connor, who buries it past Niall Kane. And Meath are Táilteann Cup Champions for 2023. Now, I think the scoreline of 5 points is a bit flattering to Meath. I don't think they were that much better than Down. But I just think the crucial thing is they struck when it mattered. They struck when it mattered. They hit at the crucial moments, the knockout blows, and they got over the line. And Down will look at this game and think, the amount of chances that Down had in this game, the Ryan Johnston chance, the Liam Kerr goal chance. Then in the second half, Liam Kerr and Pat Havern completely overcomplicated the goal chance. Neither of them pulled the trigger. They dilly-dallied with the ball. Meath turned it over. And they were walking away thinking, what are they doing? Where's all this free-flowing football that they had against Laois? Or was Laois just so terribly inept to defend against this downside? It's really hard to tell why it was so easy for them against Laois and then they couldn't make it click in this game. But they were making it click in the first 15 minutes. I do think that goal completely knocked the stuffing out of them because it's one of those goals that would make you think it's just not our day. And they had other moments where they missed key chances. And Meath then struck the killer blow at the end of the game, and they kept going. That 1 or 2 points ahead. Matthew Costello as well hit a great score at a crucial time where he did a pirouette, went straight through the down defence, slotted over, a real captain score. And you just were looking at that thinking, yeah, Meath are on their way. And they are the Táilteann Cup champions for 2023. And I have to say, for Colm O'Rourke, well done. Because at the start of this, Meath were like in ruins. And people weren't even considering them as actual candidates for the Táilteann Cup. I put them in my 3 at the start. I said it was gonna come from one of Cavan, Down and Meath. I did tip Cavan. They didn't even make the final. So it's one of those things where I tipped Cavan at the start, but I said if it wasn't to be Cavan, it would be one of Down and Meath. And Meath ended up doing it. I wasn't 100% sure if Colm O'Rourke and Meath could turn it around after how bad they were against Offaly, because let's not beat around the bush here. Meath were awful against Offaly in the Leinster Championship this year. They were bang average in the league. And yeah, they just really weren't at the races. And then they turned it around in the Táilteann Cup. 13 debuts O'Rourke gave out in the Táilteann Cup, and now they have secured a place in next year's All-Ireland Championship. So all in all, I think this Táilteann Cup has been a roaring success for me and for Colm O'Rourke. So I think they should be delighted with how it's turned out. But yeah, I'm going to do the recap now for anybody who has joined, for anybody who is seeing this on any sort of other social medias, TikTok, Instagram, etc. So the recap of the Táilteann Cup Final 2023. Meath-2-13, down 14 points from Croke Park. Meath are the Táilteann Cup champions for 2023. A really strange game in terms of momentum. Both teams had their phases. Down dominated the first quarter. They were 4 points to 1 up. It looked like it was all clicking. Then Meath got the weirdest goal I've seen in Croke Park. Jack Flynn shot for a point, bounces back, hits Ronan Jones on the leg and somehow ends up in the net. Jordan Morris then hits a beauty to put Meath in front. At half-time, it was 1-3 to 6 points. Down crucially missed 2 goal chances heading into half-time. One from Ryan Johnson, saved by Sean Brennan. The other, Liam Kerr, blazed over. Also, Caelan Doherty was black-carded, but Meath didn't score in that period and didn't score for 24 minutes. But when they broke the duck, Cathal Hickey, Jack Flynn with 4 points, and Jack O'Connor with 1-2 were enough to give Meath the Táilteann Cup for 2023. And Jack O'Connor's goal with the last play of the game was the icing on the cake. Meath are Táilteann Cup champions for 2023. Massive congratulations to the Royal County. Massive congratulations to Colm O'Rourke. Just congratulations. That's the video, guys, here on Cluiche. Until the next one, take care.